In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up Hears the first time you use it after installing it. I'm in Studio One, but these same principles will apply to whatever DAW you're using. So I'm going to go over to the master bus. I'm going to find the plugin in my plugins folder, Hears. And it's important that you turn down your speakers or your headphones, whatever you're monitoring through. Turn that down, all the way down first. Then click Run Test. And then you're going to turn up your volume until it's at a comfortable level. You don't want it, where it's making your ears bleed, but you also don't want it where you can barely hear it. Set it to whatever volume you normally mix at. And it's kind of a weird tone that's covering the full frequency spectrum. So once you get it set, click Done, and the test begins. You're going to hear a tone. Do you hear it? Yes. Do you hear the same tone? Yes. It's going to get quieter and quieter until eventually you will not be able to hear that tone. Once you can't hear it anymore, click No. And then another tone plays. Do you hear it? Yes. Do you hear it? Yes. Same thing. Repeat that until you can no longer hear it. It's going to move on to the next tone. So for the purposes of time for this video, I'm not going to go through the entire test. But eventually you'll finish the test. It'll do both left and right sides, and then you will be able to name it. So you can name it whatever you want to name it. This was a test we did with some Shure headphones, so we named it Shure Cans. You can call it whatever you want to call it, save it, and then if you monitor on multiple devices, such as multiple monitors or multiple headphones, you can create a profile for each one and name it individually. Now that you're hearing all of the frequencies you've been missing, it may take a little getting used to. And if that's the case, we advise people to use the attenuation knob to attenuate those frequencies at first. And as your ears get used to hearing what you've been missing, you can turn the attenuation back little by little until you're getting the full picture. That's pretty much it. Leave it on your master bus while you work and mix. And whenever you are ready to render, when you're finally ready to bounce down your mix, just turn it off. And that's it. Hope this video tutorial helped.